Hi everyone, we're working on Module 5, Make My Smile Letterhead Template. There's a woman picture and a Smile Mirror 1 picture that you need to save in My Pictures folder. The middle one is just a preview template. It's a PDF file just to show you the end results, what it will look like. So the first thing you'll do is open Publisher, select Built-in, go to the template letterhead. Scroll down to More Installed Templates and select Radial. The color scheme is paper. The font scheme is virtual. Make sure it's Create New, and then make sure you have a check mark for Include Logo, and then go ahead and choose Create. You won't have the mirror, that's from one that I practice with. So anyway, let's create our little logo. Choose Insert, Picture, go to your files and select Smile Mirror 1 and insert. And then I'm just going to move it over to the scratch area. And what you want to do for the height of it is change it to 6.5 and the width to 5. And then we're going to crop it to get rid of the extra space around it. So click the top part of crop, and then you get these little like upside down arrow T's, and just drag it down close to the mirror, and the same thing up close to the mirror, and on the left and the right side as well, so that you're cropping the picture. To exit crop, you just have to click the crop button again and then click to deselect it. So we're actually going to put the picture of the woman inside, but we need to put it in a shape. So click Insert, Shape, select Oval, and then just make any size, because you're going to size it up here to the height of 3 and the width to 2.6. And then with the shape still selected, choose Shape Fill, come down to Picture, and go to your From My File, Browse, and then you should have the woman picture, and then click Insert, and it goes right inside the shape. And then we're going to drag it right over the mirror, and some people may have to do that bring forward if you can't see it. Otherwise, what we need to do is group them together. So if you deselect and then just scroll and select, you're selecting both of them, and you'll choose Group, so it's just one picture. Once the picture is grouped, go ahead and right click, choose Save Picture as, and go ahead and put it in your folder and name it Make My Smile Logo, and save. Now what we need to do is adjust our business information. So instead of it saying Springfield Technical Community College and the unknown telephone number and numbers and address, we need to choose the Insert tab and then choose Business Information, and we're going to choose Edit Business Information, and we're going to I'm going to choose Simple Mirror is what I've called it. Once you click Business Information, come down to Edit Business Information and then choose New, and it should come up Create New Business Information. And then I'm going to type in the information that you need in this dialog box. So then after you've typed in all of the information, and I have this on a handout that you can refer to in a Word document, once all of the information is included both on the left-hand side and then the tagline or motto, what you're going to do is choose Add Logo, which is that picture that you saved as a grouped item. So add logo, and it should be Make My Smile Logo. Go ahead and click that and insert, and then go ahead and save. Update publication, and there you go. If you look closely, or you can zoom in, you'll notice that the name of it is now Make My Smile Dentistry. And if you were to check the information in the bottom right corner, it's all of the information that you typed in the business information area, and you should have your logo picture as well. The next thing we're going to do is add a tag over on the left-hand side. So if you choose business information and scroll down until you see tagline or motto, And then once you see tagline or motto, go ahead and select it. And then we're going to move that, but before we do, we're going to size it. So you will click the text box tool format, the drawing tools format, and there's a feature called measurement. If you click measurement, what happens is you get, it'll be either two ways. It'll either be right here in a box, or if you hover with the arrows and drag it down to the status bar, you could have it on the status bar. I usually like it up here, which is fine. So we're going to make some changes to this text box. So you'll follow those in a So the measurements for the x-axis should be 1.11, the y should be 9.57, the width is 4.6, and the height is 0.5. Once you have that in there, you can close out of there. You can make it bigger so you can see what's happening here. You're going to select just general, so double click general, and then you want it the same green that's over here in the shaded box. So to do that, what you'll do is you have just general selected, click the arrow down on the font group and choose sample font color. It changes the marker to a pen. If you click in the background, it copies that and it changes the general dentistry to the same color. So it's hard to tell, but they look the same color. But if you check, double click general and click the font color, it is this green right here. Whereas if you just select dentistry, any other word, that's still at the standard main black color. So it did change. So anyway, with that one selected and in the green color, you're going to choose styles and then select new style. And we're going to give it a name, Make My Smile. And then choose font, and the type font they want is monotype Corsiva, and they want it both bold and italic, and they want the font size 20, and it already has the green color. Wanted to check it's the same green color, which is fine. And then you have a sample down here, and it's telling you what you've just chosen, and then click OK and OK. It hasn't changed anything yet. Go ahead and select the entire little box down here, and then when you go back to styles, you'll actually scroll down and see the one that you just made, Make My Smile, and go ahead and select that. There you go. Scroll up to the top, and for the masthead, go ahead and choose Best Fit. Go ahead and click Whole Page so you can see the layout of your template. So go ahead and save this as Letterhead template and submit this as the Letterhead template. And keep it open because we're going to use the same letterhead in order to do the next part, which is the letter. But right now, save this as Letterhead template and submit it. But then keep it open, and we're going to save it with a new name in part 2.